What's up guys, BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be going through this event as a free-to-play player for the beginning of this event. Don't worry, we're probably going to go all in later on, but we're going to go in and see what we can get once we start introducing contract starry gems to this event, because as you guys can see right here, we do have these 20 basically cash, I forget what the actual name of them are for this event, but we've got a bunch of them. We've done all the celebration commissions. We've grabbed our free pack right here with the few adventure gold that we've had, but I haven't done any purchasing whatsoever here at all. There's really, it doesn't seem like even a reason to use profit orbs, at least at first glance on this event, at all. Of course, there are things like the gem store if you guys need food. I absolutely don't, which is why I did not spend gems here. The relic store is pretty good because, of course, remember, there is an origin artifact chest here for 450. I would say that's pretty good, and that's something I am definitely going to get as a free-to-play mindset. Now, these resources can be very good depending on what you need on your account. The earlier game, these are very powerful, but they are a gigantic gold investment, so please keep that in mind. I would stay away from Hanamitis unless you are a big spender with plenty of gems left over. So, what is it that we can do to further this event? Well, because this event is very random, as you guys can see, we went from the first node to the third node to the fifth node, and I need 30 coins. Well, that means we need to get some sort of progression. So essentially what we need, because the battle went so awkwardly with the amount of coins we used, we're gonna have to buy some starry gem packs. So you can see I haven't purchased any of them just yet. We're gonna go ahead and I think do one of the standards, 2250, to see what that is actually gonna net us here. That's of course gonna get us, you know, charm treasure train, sweet lollipops, all those different things for Fantasy Factory, but the most important part here is of course that adventure gold. So we have plenty of resources. We're going to use our soulbound items here first and foremost, and that's going to put us at 72 right here, which means if we pick an action, I think I'm just going to go with I guess the first one here. It's going to get us 10 more of those pixel banknotes, which of course is very important. We're gonna go ahead and just finish that straight out, and then you can see right here we get to another one of these where it is an option. So for me personally, I think I need more enabling infusions, to be honest. We'll see, but Grimoire Essence is always very valuable as well. It's going to get you one single charm treasure coupon, which is just not great, and that's going to complete that out. So you see right here, we then get moved on. Oh my god, it's so random where it sends you. It's like sending us all over the place here with the rewards. But again, this is another battle scenario. It's not just a flat 30 like it is when you get to like this one right here where you're just opening a chest for 30. This is an auto battle, and you see we start with 42, and because this is the second stage, I think your hits can hit from anywhere between 6 and 8. Oh wait, I guess the auto battle just does it straight up, but that cost us quite a bit. I think we had 42, right? We just had 42, and that took 32, so that is not that great, but that did give us 10 more banknotes. Now, this is the one that's interesting. It takes 3 adventure golds to exchange for a random item from the merchant, and the same item cannot be obtained repeatedly. You do have to complete 10 purchases to leave. What they did in previous events was, I think you only had to do like 3 of them, and then it would let you move on, and you basically try to get lucky with, like, instead of the pixel banknotes, it was like a hunk of meat that basically let you one tap like one of the later bosses essentially. That's not what it is here. You're actually just getting the event currency. So you can see right here in our situation, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So if we hit the banknote, cool, but of course we did not. It's an equal 10% chance, so it's not like it's against you. But essentially that is as far as you're going to get if you're just getting that right there. It's getting you 40, which is pretty good because 40 is a solid amount. You can actually go for something along the lines of like origin material. So if you want to do something like this, you get a discount, and that's still only 20. So it lets you get more floors even further down, whether it's origin artifacts, more resources here, more void materials here. That still puts you at 30, and it gets you down to another 2 discounts. The sad part is, I think even if you if you go for all the discounts, which we did not technically, if we go for every discount here, discount, that's 25. We do this right here. You can get the Grimoire material completely free, but that's going to cost you $22.50 to get down to this point right here. I think this is probably one of the goals most free-to-play players want, is progressing their heroes in both the Grimoire, whether it just be the straight-up essence to get you guys additional progress, or some of the new things like the enabling tree for imprints and all those different things. So $22.50, that's not a bad deal right there. And again, remember, that is basically just spending gems and getting one of these packs right here. Now, I will say, I think that's pretty much guaranteed because we had 9 leftover adventure coins or adventure gold, whatever it is, from this. So even if you had some like worse RNG here and here, like the 2 boss battles, I don't think that would be too much of an issue. Because what? This one was just a straight up 30, 30. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It really doesn't matter which ones you are hitting, but again, remember, you have this confusion degree with how you're working through all of this, and it's interesting. It's definitely interesting, but the fact that you get 40 and you can actually hit this right here, I think is really, really big. Getting this one on floor 7, I think is a pretty big deal for free to play. So I'd love to know what your guys' strategy is. I think what I'm, of course, going to do is show you guys this right here today, and then later on, I think what I'm going to do is go through and see what a purchase of like the full 7,500 can get us, because that is another 50, 100 of these. So if we do go through with another 100, I mean, that's pretty good because this is less than 30. I guess we have another boss battle. It's probably somewhere in the 30 to 40 range again. And then the ending, I think, is just gems. So like you can actually get pretty far in this event without having to spend a single dime. And remember, if you guys haven't done it just yet, you have to check out the Joyful Q&A. We have this completely done. And I'm intrigued to see how many people checked out this for all our answers questions. It usually does pretty good. There's only 2,500 people to watch it this time around. Granted, the questions are essentially the same as every single time, but you are going to have to go all in on this. Beyond that, where's the other one? Where's the other one here? We need to grab the free coins from right here. And yeah, pretty freaking simple. This is a really, really good event, I think, for free to play, to be honest. The fact that you don't need saved resources either. You don't have to spend any of your profit orbs. So yes, just continue to save these guys up for a future event. Where are they? Profit orbs are usually pretty high up. I actually don't know how many I have in the first place. 501. So even me, myself, with that before I buy all these packs, don't have enough profit orbs to do a full clear event, but there is nothing attached to it in this event that you need to do. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoy this one. $22.50 for Grimoire Essence. That's pretty good. I'll see you guys next time.